Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to start off by saying I am so thankful that spring semester is over. Spring semester has been just so long for me and so many things have happened since then. I just hope that you have had happy holidays, happy New Year's, happy Easter, everything else that I've missed since then. I just hope that you've had a really good one. And let's talk beauty products. There have been so many things, so many new products that have come out since, when did I last film? Since January up until now. So I've been trying little things here and there, but the newest thing that I would like to try for you guys is the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I was super duper intrigued when I saw this foundation. I saw it at Walgreens. And I believe it retails for $12, $12.99. I have mine in the shade 760, which is called Classic Tan. I honestly don't know if this shade is gonna fit me, but I just kind of grabbed another foundation at the drugstore and matched it to this one, and I think it might be a good fit. I was just really interested by this foundation because it says it's a healthy elixir. The foundation has vitamins in it. It has the vitamins, what vitamins does it have? Hold on, let me Google this. The foundation claims to have vitamins E, B3, B5, and has SPF 20 for correction, protection, and perfection all in one. This claims to be a full coverage foundation to make skin glow with the healthy look from the inside out. So it looks pretty cool. What I absolutely love about this foundation is that it has a pump on it. And for drugstore foundations, not many come with a pump, so I thought that was such a cool thing. I'm just really hopeful that since it has all of these vitamins, it'll fix my skin because I do have problematic skin. I have oily combination skin, and I do get to get a good amount of breakouts from time to time, and I have discoloration on like these little contour sections of my cheeks. So hopefully with use of this foundation and of course skincare, you know skincare is always your most important part of your face routine, hopefully that will fix my face. A little bit more on the claims. It says to be a lightweight full coverage foundation. The formula hydrates and includes a complex of SPF 20, vitamins, and an antioxidant. It is oil free. It says use water-resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. I mean, I'm not going to be swimming in this makeup, but, you know, your girl will be sweating. I'm so oily. I have the oiliest skin in the world. Well, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So, for this foundation, actually for this review, I kind of wanted to review two products. Two products. I wanted to review this foundation, and I also wanted to review the Moda Prismatic 4-piece face perfecting kit. They're basically the foundation brushes or makeup brushes that look like toothbrushes. These are affordable ones though. You could find them at Walmart. I paid $16 for these. They're super cute. It says one is for foundation, the other one is for blush or bronzer, the other one is for a blended contour, and then there's a really small brush which is for applying concealer. This is by the brand Royallangnickel. This is by the brand Royallangnickel, and they are pretty affordable brushes. I've heard that they're really good for them to be drugstore brushes, so let's give them a whirl. I'm gonna do half of my face using the foundation brush from the Moda kit, and then on the other side I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Let me just zoom you guys in a little bit. I can't really tell like if this video is gonna be out of focus or if you guys are good like this because I don't have a viewfinder with me. So if this video does happen to go in and out of focus, I am really sorry, but you gotta make do with what you got. I think we're focused. I don't know. Okay, so I already prepped and primed my face. I always use the same primers. Well, lately I've been using the same primers, which is the Smachbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Light. And I also use the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer, not foundation, Stay Matte Primer. I use these two together. The Smachbox one I'll use mainly all over my face, and then I'll use the Rimmel Stay Matte primer on my T-zone, focus that on my cheeks, on my nose, because that's mainly where I get really oily. So that's what I did today, and I'm still like super oily. I have the fan going because it's like scorching hot. Here in Florida today, like the temperature was like 93 degrees, and honestly I feel like it's still really hot, so I had to have the fan going. So I'm sorry if it sounds a little echoey or like you hear the... I'm just gonna pump some on the back of my hand. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna dot it on my face. It does feel so far like lightweight. Oh, it smells really good. Oh wow. It smells like healthy. Like, I don't know how to explain that. It just smells healthy, like fruits. There we go. It smells like fruits. Alright, we have some little friends on my face right now. So I'm not gonna color correct because I want to see how good this foundation covers. I just can't get over how good it smells. Like, I hope it's not added fragrance because that's bad, but it smells pretty bomb to me. Okay, so we're just gonna work this in. It might be a little red or a little dark for me, but we're gonna make it work. Remember to blend this down your neck so you don't look like a crazy person. Okay, so with the Beauty Blender, it blended really nice. Coverage wise, it looks pretty good to me so far. This shade, the 760 Classic Tan, it was the lightest of the darker shades, if that makes any sense. So if I would have went a shade up, like a shade lighter, it would have been like way too pale for me. So this was the lightest one that they had in Walgreens, which I'm not really mad at because you can make it work with a concealer or something. You can make anything work basically. They did have probably like 2 or 3 more on the darker end, and then that was it. So if you're probably like maybe 3 shades darker than me, or maybe 4 shades darker than me, they probably won't have it in Walgreens. I don't know. I'm just saying from my Walgreens, I didn't see any shades that were too dark. So this is how it looks with the Beauty Blender, and then this is the no foundation side. Let me know what you guys think. Like, if you're like, oh no Janelle, like that foundation like is not doing anything, let me know so I don't go outside looking like a fool. Okay, and then now I'm gonna use the Moda, this is the foundation brush. We're gonna go ahead and use this guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and squirt the foundation on the actual brush, and then we'll just work that in. Okay, so with this Moda brush, it feels really good on application. Like, the brush doesn't tug too horribly on the skin, which was what I was worried about. Like, I was scared like me doing these motions, it would like tug too hard on the skin, or it would pull the product one way and not the other. It's very fast and efficient, and I do like that since it is such a big brush. Like, it covers such a good amount of your face, so it made the foundation application process really fast, and I do like that. I really enjoy this brush, like this foundation brush. I really do like it. I am gonna have to experiment more with these brushes. Just by feeling them, they are really soft. They feel kind of like the IT brushes. If you've ever felt any of those IT brushes, you know how soft they are, and that's how this one felt when I first, you know, took it out the package. Okay, and this is what it just looks like with one layer of foundation. This is the Moda side, and then this is the Beauty Blender side. Alright, so let me just finish the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and give you my general thoughts, my first impression on this foundation. Alright guys, I'm back. This is just a quick little face that I did just to wrap up this video. Overall, the foundation does feel nice on my face, but it does feel a little tacky. So I suggest that if you do wear this foundation, that you set your entire face with a powder, maybe a translucent powder or just a face powder, just so that way your face does feel, I don't want to say dry, but like put together, if that makes sense, because it does feel a little sticky. Like if I were to give someone a hug, there'll probably be massive amounts of transfer from a foundation from my face to their clothes. With the foundation being $12, well $12.99, I don't really know whether to call it a inexpensive foundation or like it's up there in price, only because in the drugstore nowadays all of the foundations are within this price range. So it just depends with what you're working with. Me personally, I'm broke, so I don't know if me spending $12.99 on this foundation, unless it does wonders to my face, like it clears up my acne, clears up all the discoloration on my face, then I will say okay, like I'll spend the $12.99 on this foundation over and over again. It did play well with the other products that I used on my face. I just did some under eye highlighting, like a little bronzy on the cheeks, some highlights, and I did use translucent powder to set my under eyes. It did play well. It did not move the product around. The product didn't go on patchy on the foundation, so it does overall look really nice. I would say that this foundation is more like a satin finish. It's not mattifying and it's not like a super dewy foundation. It does give you a nice sheen, a nice glow to the skin, like a healthy look, but it's not uber dewy and then like super matte. With the Moda brushes, since I only use the foundation brush, I'm just going to talk about the foundation brush. It did apply the foundation really quick. It distributed the foundation very evenly. It didn't leave any streaks or anything, so I do like that. I will try out their other brushes in maybe some future videos, but overall I do like the coverage that the foundation gives. I don't really have anything negative to say about the foundation except for the fact that it does feel a little tacky. The fact that it's something innovative, something new, that they're trying to incorporate skincare into a foundation that is drugstore. It's available to you in any Walgreens or CVS, wherever they sell it, and it is at a affordable or a decent price. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I still have to give it a couple of more wears just to see if I do like this foundation truly. But as my first impression, I do really like this foundation. Since it is like super late right now, well, it's not really late. It's like 10 o'clock at night right now. I'm not gonna obviously have a long time to wear this foundation and see how it wears throughout the day. So I will have to do a follow-up on this foundation. So if you are interested in that, just give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see any new foundations that the drugstore has to offer, I do have the Wet n Wild Photo Finish whatever foundation that they just came out with. I will do a tutorial or a first impressions on that foundation as well if you guys want to see that. But yeah, just go ahead and let me know what you guys think, like how this foundation looks. If you've tried this foundation, let me know what you think about it, or if you've used it with other products or used it in a different technique. Go ahead and let me know. I'm down to try new things all the time, so just let me know. I will leave all my social media down below. I did make a makeup Instagram, so just go ahead and follow that if you do want to see some daily looks that I do or new products that I have been trying or buying, things like that. And yeah, if you guys have stuck around for this video, I'm so thankful that you have. If you've stuck around through my absence, I'm extra thankful for that, so thank you guys. Let me know what videos you guys would like to see next, and yeah, stay tuned. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.